Hello, my gorgeous Geminis, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. My name is Nike. This particular reading doesn't have a title yet. It's going to be whatever Spirit wants to tell you. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Welcome, any cross watchers. So at this time, I'd like us to get heart-centered on my black tourmaline. I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages. So mote it be. I hope you're all amazing. So much is going on. I know it can be a little daunting, and I feel like a lot of us are just going through day to day and just getting it done. All right, so I'm going to do a full spread. So let's see, where is dear Gemini right now? Thank you. Very nice. Potential challenges for dear Gems. Well, we've got where should Gemini be focusing on? We've got in Gemini's past. Can you see? Hopefully you can see all of these. I'm just going to move them down a tad. We've got Gemini strengths, please. Gemini strengths. We've got near future. We've got what is suggested approach for Gemini? Thank you. We've got just a second here. We've got what does Gemini need to know? We've got hopes and fears and potential outcome. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Tower card. I feel like a lot of us are going through this Tower moment, but things have to shift. You know, if they weren't working, maybe they can come back later or not, and you'll be moving on. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify these, and then we're going to get into it. We've got the Two of Cups. We've got the Five of Wands. We have the Three of Coins. We have the Ten of Swords. We've got the Nine of Swords. We've got the Four of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Wow, that's a lot of cards. I will take this one and that one. And we've got the Devil energy. Why is that here? Why is that here? Thank you, Spirit. Come on out. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Prince of Pentacles. So this is about the journey of making money, or, you know, learning to do something in that regards. Maybe you're learning to get along with people is what I heard. I don't know where that came from. But so where y'all are right now, Gems, is the Two of Cups. This is freaking beautiful. You are in love, or you are feeling good about yourself. Perhaps you are in a loving partnership, or you're just surrounded by people that really care. And that's a really beautiful thing. This is about your emotional fulfillment. This is being clarified by the Death energy. A lot of transformations. You could be dealing with a water energy here. Death energy is also Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It's like the death of the old. I feel like you're having a rebirth here in terms of your love life. Maybe what originally was making you emotionally fulfilled, you're having a transformation around that. So let's get a clarifier on this Death card, please. Why is a Death card here? So this is about the Six of Swords. This is about moving into calmer waters, moving away from anything that no longer serves you. And it's like a clear slate I'm hearing for a lot of you, especially when it has to do with love. Maybe something new is coming in for you. Maybe you've met somebody new. But the death of the old ways, or the old self, or the old ego is disappearing, and you're moving into a calmer phase in terms of relationships and your emotional fulfillment. Really beautiful. The next card that we have here is your challenge position, and this is fitting. We've got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is combative energy. You could have had an argument with somebody. You could be fighting. You could be fighting your own mental game in your own head, thinking maybe you hadn't had a conversation with somebody and you're thinking all these things and they're not really going on. Maybe there's a conversation that needs to be had that you haven't had yet, that you are battling with. This is being clarified by the Four of Swords. A lot of you are going inward at this moment, and maybe that is this internal battle, because the Swords has to do with your mind, right? Five of Wands is action, and then Four of Swords is more like contemplating, getting into center before you speak, before you make your chess moves. Basically, this is about rest, rejuvenation, relaxation. Perhaps for some of you, coming back to the drawing board. But you're going to have this conversation, otherwise you're not going to be able to get over this. All right, Gemmies. Where you need to focus is the Three of Pentacles. Really beautiful. We've got, this is about money. This is earth energy. This is about you working hard on what you're doing, whether that be self-care, whether that be your work, your livelihood. For some of you, you will be getting together with like-minded people. There's a lot of wisdom in this card. You have a lot to give, right? And I think people are going to recognize what your values are, your worthiness at this time, and they're going to be wanting perhaps you to do projects with them. This is being clarified by the Eight of Swords. A lot of you are at your back against the wall, against each other. You've had either this argument is still persisting here, and Spirit is suggesting that you need to focus on this to clear it. Either you heal it, or you clear it somehow and like break ties. Let's get a clarification on this Eight of Swords, please. Why is that here? Eight of Swords, please. Ooh, honey, come on out. That's way too many, but I will take that. I see the Knight of Cups here. I see the Three of Wands, and I see the Ten of Cups. So I feel with the Ten of Cups, there's a lot of emotional healing that needs to be done. And with this Temperance energy, I really like that for you. This is Sagittarius energy. This is harmony, right? Creating that harmony in your life, whether you need to apologize to somebody, forgive somebody, whatever you need to do to heal that Eight of Swords. Working on your interpersonal relationships is also with the Three of Pentacles. Having better communication. This is also about self-care with this Temperance energy also. So that's where your focus needs to be. We've got, in your past, we've got the Ten of Swords. A lot of turmoil, a lot of old hurts, old heartaches. It's like you've bled out already. So let's hope that you have healed those, even though you've gone through those, if that makes any sense. I do like the number 10 because that signifies a completion of a cycle in your life. This is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is about your money. This is about growing. This is about doing the things to create that growth in your life, especially when it has to do with monetary success. Maybe everybody views you as this star. So in the past, you've definitely had that recognition. You've gone through the dark night of the soul, and you've also reclaimed yourself as this Ace of Pentacles energy also. We've got in your strengths, we've got the Nine of Swords. This is all about being in your head, right? And gems, y'all can get into your head. So this is about overthinking things, right? Did I say the right thing? Did I do the right thing? How can I come back from this? Whatever is going on in your life, whether you had that argument back here, fighting energy with the challenge card. The clarifier is the Magician card. You are the magician in your life. Yes, you can think all the negative things that you want, but you know that it's just in your mind. You have the power to change whatever you need to change in order to strengthen your relationships, move on to something else, regain your money if you've lost money, regain your emotional fulfillment, and feel better about yourself. You've got enough wands to move you forward, to give you that action part of this, and enough swords to cut away the drama and be able to speak your truth, right? I'm going to take a little sip of coffee. I feel like I'm So in your near future, we've got the Four of Wands. Wow, gems, beautiful energy. This is about 1111. If you've been seeing that, this is a marriage energy. This is a relationship energy. This is family-orientated energy. This is about self-love. This is about a loving partnership, a home, right? Creating that home, that dynamic. This is also being clarified by the Justice energy. If you felt, either hard done by, or, you just haven't had justice in your life, this is the chance to renew that faith. Okay, Justice energy. So the Wands is fire energy. So this is all about action. We've got the Justice, which is Libra energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. This is about balancing the scales, balancing your emotional well-being, balancing your partnerships, balancing your work, making things working, right? And if it's not a fine-tuned oiled machine, it just doesn't run properly, right? This is all about yin and yang energy, also taking the light with the dark and incorporating that. We wouldn't have daytime without nighttime. It is a combination, but it's about balancing them, right? Not having outbursts, not having this combative energy back here. This is about harmony, right? And making things a full working picture, especially when it has to do with family and commitment on the table. We've got your suggested approach by Spirit is the Knight of Swords. There is a message coming in quickly. Maybe that's you having a message for somebody else, or somebody coming in for a message for you. They're getting on their horse. They're going to tell you something, so expect a message. And if it's not somebody coming in and it's you, that's you getting on your horse, you getting out there and you saying what you need to say and slaying away the dragons is what I heard, even though I love dragons, but I know that there are dragon slayers. This is being clarified by the World energy. Really, really gorgeous energy. The world is always turning in your favor, no matter how it looks, no matter how that argument went, no matter how that beautiful Two of Cups, that relationship that bloomed, went. This is always turning in your favor. You are learning your lessons. You are learning a lot of stuff along the way. Their next card here is what you need to know is the Queen of Pentacles. This is about you becoming the Queen of Pentacles in your life. This is about somebody that knows where they're going. This is Earth energy. This is feeling grounded and balanced. This is about stability and how to regain that stability in your life. This is also being clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Now, we've had that twice. This is a beautiful combination of wisdom, togetherness, working on your interpersonal relationships, working on yourself, pulling the weeds out of the garden each day, creating that proper communication between people, getting together with like-minded people also. We've got hopes and fears. We've got Knight of Wands. Some of you are scared to come forward to somebody. Maybe somebody's scared to come towards you. I feel like there is going to be some forward movement, either in your interpersonal relationships or your job. Something is going to break and move forward for you. We've got the Three of Cups. Celebrations, togetherness, happiness, love. And we've also got the Queen of Pentacles. This is, we've got water energy here and earth energy with the Queen of Pentacles and fire energy. So the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, is about stability. It's about being emotionally fulfilled with somebody that you really love. This is togetherness. This is stability. This is grounded energy. This is about enjoying the fruits of your labor, to be able to experience what is in this life for you, whether that being having a home or travel, whatnot. In your near future, we've got the devil energy. I gotta hold out the naked people here and cover them up. So the devil energy, that's an interesting card. So this is not a bad card, but there is something that maybe is holding you back. There's maybe some karmic ties that's holding you to a partner. Some of you have to do a cord-cutting ritual if it's a past partner that you can't get a trauma bond with. Also, with this one, this is Capricorn energy, which is earth energy. This is about material life, right? And what do you want for yourself? What do you want for your family? This justice is coming, this Four of Wands, this marriage is here for you on the table if you want it. And but you don't want to have a trauma bond, right? You want this to be a successful togetherness, and not to feel not to feel controlled by outer sources. There's a lot of energy going on. There's a lot of misconceptions. There's a lot of political drama happening on the mainstream. But I see a lot of good happening, and people are so caught up with this devil energy that they can't see past it. This is being clarified by the Emperor. This is Aries energy. This is about leadership. You stepping back into that leadership role about your life to create the wealth, the experience, the love that you desire. And you're the one that's going to do it. Ain't nobody coming to save us, baby. All right, so let's get some oracle cards on deck for y'all. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a lot, but I will take that one. And a couple more here. All right, Gemmies. So your first card here is My Life is About My Relationships. You will never find yourself in a point of time where the subject of a relationship is not an active part in your now experience. For everything you perceive or notice or know is because of your relationship with something else. Without a comparative experience, you would be unable to perceive or focus on any kind of understanding within yourself. Therefore, it is accurate to say that without relationships, you could not exist at all. So we've got that one. We've got here the rainbow, sweet relief, new beginnings, and new day forward. Really gorgeous energy. I feel like there's something on that card. We've got forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness is in its own right, is equally incredibly powerful, and it is the capacity to heal and transform. I did say that back here. Y'all are gonna have to heal something. You've had that fighting energy. There's love on the table. There's marriage on the table. So y'all will have to sort that out. Your last card here is I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in love of the universe. So mote it be. Dearest Gemmies, I hope that these messages have helped, sending you so much love and blessings. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and we'll see you all next reading.